What's that you said about booby traps?
The fact that this still works just says a lot about the Fire Nation's industry. Hey guys, my name is Lucy.
And my name is Shuni.
And today we'll be watching the first episode of Avatar, The Legend of Aang, The Boy in the Iceberg. And this is just a tryout.
Yes.
We'll be making Avatar and One Piece compete.
Yes.
Somehow. You already know because One Piece came out first, but maybe you were not interested in that reaction, so you didn't know. But now we're going to wait to see what video has the most engagement. We're taking into consideration likes, comments, subscriptions, the amount of time that people watched it, the viewing hours, everything that has to do with engagement with those videos.
Yes.
And I mean the first episode of One Piece and the first episode of Avatar will be taken into consideration.
Yeah. We are doing this because basically the channel is agonizing.
Yeah, it's struggling. We are barely making anything out of it.
Yeah. And we are working every day.
Yes.
And most part of the day for the channel.
Yes.
So it's a lot.
It's a lot, and we won't be able to do it for long.
Yeah.
Not in this economy in Argentina.
Yeah.
So this is like our last cry for help.
Yeah.
We want to know what you want to see the most. But if still has the same engagement as everything else we've been reacting to, then we won't be able to go on, honestly.
So please, if you want us to react to, for example, One Piece or Avatar, go to that video and just play it all day long.
Yeah.
Leave likes, leave comments, leave subscriptions. Just engage with it, because that will be the poll.
Basically, there won't be a poll. It will be just how much people are interested in watching that video or that series.
Yeah.
And for One Piece, at least we're committing to 2 arcs. And if it doesn't have a lot of views, then we'll try something else, and maybe that will be the last thing that we try in this channel.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think we'll start watching, right? Let's not talk too much, because you know everything about this show.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. Maybe new people are getting here. So let's just say I've seen it a lot of times.
Yeah.
I will cut my tongue. Shuni's seen it, heard of it, listened to it.
Yeah, I watched like a few episodes when it was airing on TV. Then she showed it to me, but I wasn't really watching because she was braiding my hair, and it wasn't just one braid. It was my longer hair, than this, in a lot of tiny braids. So it took days.
Yeah.
And I was all the time watching to the roof,
to the ceiling, to the floor, and she was just listening to it, and she was always like, "What happened? And what happened? And what happened?"
Yeah. So
and I was like this.
And also, I have a horrible memory, and maybe something's going to happen, and I will be like, "Oh wow, I don't know this," and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember," because I suck.
I'm surprised at your awful memory about these sort of things, because we were watching the live action. I was like, "Oh yeah, you remember this and Shao's fight and the ethnic Kai," and you were like, "What?"
Yeah.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah. So a lot of things will be like a first-time reaction.
Yeah.
So let's go, right?
Yes.
Please, as we said before, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so that you get notified every time that we upload a new reaction. And also you have the link to our Patreon, something we didn't mention, but it's very, very important, down in the first comment. And there you have our reactions with extended cuts, no fadings, and a few episodes ahead of YouTube.
Also, if you want to support your series, your favorite series, you can go to our Patreon, subscribe to the Patreon, and leave a comment and say, "I came for this."
Yes.
And we'll take it into consideration, obviously.
Yeah.
If enough people do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started with The Boy in the Iceberg.
So exciting!
I'm so excited. This is like the 26th time that I've seen this in my life.
This video was brought to you by your Patreons. Thank you so much for helping us grow. To have access to all these exclusive rewards, check out the link in the description down below. Enjoy the video!
Also, I've never watched this in English.
Yes! Earth.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation.
I know this intro in Spanish, letter by letter.
So the one telling the story is Katara?
The intro.
Okay.
2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our
Aww. Oh, the faces. That's so
Avatar was
sad.
never reborn
Yeah.
into the. I still believe that somehow the Avatar will return to save the world.
Yes, well, the music is awesome.
It's fantastic. There is like an orchestra having concerts
Yeah.
of all the Avatar songs, and I wish I lived near enough to go.
It's not getting away from me this time. Watch and learn, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
You see how the voice of the live action matches?
Yeah.
Sokka, look!
Oh, not even paying attention to her.
Hey!
Why is it that every time you play with magic water,
I get soaked.
It's not magic, it's water bending. And it's
Yeah, an ancient art unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah. If I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
Oh, he was so annoying.
Oh yeah, that's one of the criticizes of the live
The
action.
live action.
He had such an amazing arc,
Yeah.
but he,
Gained our hearts.
yeah, he learned. That was his arc, becoming a
Yeah.
better person.
Ooh, dangerous.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no.
You don't like my steering? Well, maybe you should have waterbended us
out of the ice. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
you are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained. I'm embarrassed to be related to
It's
you.
very cool how they show it.
Yeah.
Ever since Mom died, I've been doing all the work around camp while you
Katara.
went off playing
Be
soldier.
careful.
Katara?
You're Sokka!
Yeah.
From now on, you're on your own.
Ooh. Well, I don't have even the slightest memory about
I
this.
can't believe it. I remember you saying like, oh, wow, this is so advanced for its time. Seeing this exact same scene.
Okay.
And it is advanced for its time.
Yeah. Why with Appa?
Yeah.
We have to help.
Katara, get back here! I don't know what that thing is.
She was so resolved
Yeah.
because she had lost her mom, so she became the parent.
Right. They both became the parents.
Yeah. But
In their own
Sokka,
ways.
yeah. Sokka was like, he was trying so hard.
Right. Oh, Sokka!
Love him.
Finally.
I don't remember much, but he's still my favorite character.
My search. It's about to come to an end.
Dante Basco, I love him. I hear him.
It has to be him.
Oh, it's just the celestial light. We've been down this road before, Prince Zuko. Why don't you enjoy a cup of calming jasmine tea?
I don't need any calming tea.
You do!
Aww. Be careful.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I need to ask you something. What? Will you go penguin sledding with me?
What?
Sure.
Why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there he is!
Appa.
Appa! Wake up, buddy.
No.
He's sleepy.
Think of this as a very beautiful moment that Aang doesn't really know that all his people are gone.
Oh my god, yes. No!
Did you see that crazy bolt of light? He was probably trying to signal the Fire Navy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his eye.
I know. Yeah, how is he not
I'm in.
freezing cold?
I'll answer that later.
Sneezed.
Oh,
and
okay.
flew 10 feet in
You
the
see,
air.
Aang could fly.
No higher than that. You're an airbender.
Yeah, yeah,
He said he flew,
yeah.
and then Aang didn't say it was not flying.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going home to where stuff makes sense.
Can you?
Nope.
Appa and I can give you a lift.
Yay!
I am not getting on that fluffy snot monster.
Are you hoping some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride home? You know, before you freeze to death?
You see, he tried.
No arguments.
Come on, Appa. Yip yip.
Wow, that was truly amazing.
Appa's just tired. A little rest and he'll be soaring through the sky. You'll see. Why are you smiling at me like that? I was smiling?
You see, it was so obvious that he liked her
Yeah.
from the beginning.
Yeah. He's cute.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed now. Oh. Yep, a man
Need his rest.
Wow.
You won't find him.
Oh,
Father
that's encouraging.
and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
Because their honor didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine,
Honor counter.
Howard's 100 years in hiding are over.
You're being an airbender and all? If you had any idea what happened to the Avatar. No, I didn't know him. I mean, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry. Okay, just curious.
That's says the opposite.
Suspicious. What do you think about it so far?
I love it. I can't believe I don't remember this. Like, I
I
don't
don't believe it
remember
either.
at all.
And people are not going to believe it, and they're going to say, oh, you're making this just to make content out of Avatar, but you've already seen it. I'm not hiding that I've already seen it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I remember everything. I even remember the dialogues. But it's insane how you don't remember.
When I see something that I remember, I'll say it.
Well, I even remember phrases that were said in the live action and were said here, and I'm like, this is the moment.
Yeah.
You see, a man needs his rest.
Yeah. So far, I just love it. I
It's such
know
an amazing
I will
show.
love it because I loved it when you showed it to me and I didn't even watch it.
Yeah, because I mean, you can have a sense of the message,
Yeah.
but even if we don't end up reacting to this, I want to see it with you again, knowing that you don't remember it.
Okay.
Because it's that feeling that I get of wanting to show you something that you don't know much about. The same happened with Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So I'm like, watch it. But this time, look at the screen.
I'm watching. This time I won't forget it.
You will.
But this time I'll have, like, the graphic memory as well.
Yeah. Well, yes, you're very graphic.
Yeah. Oh, he's
Traumatized.
Oh, he's back in the moment where he got lost.
Yeah.
I only know about this because of the live action, because I didn't remember what happened.
Chills.
It's like something took over.
Well, his
It's okay.
instincts,
We're in the
his
village now.
survival
Come on, get
instincts.
ready. Everyone's waiting to meet you.
Or his avatar instinct.
Look at the tattoos.
Yeah, they are so cool.
Aang, this is the entire village.
I know!
Entire village, Aang.
Just
They
women
were
and
not-
babies.
Oh, right, because men are not there.
And older people.
We thought they were extinct until my granddaughter and grandson found you.
What is this, a weapon? You can't stab anything with this.
It's not for stabbing. It's for airbending. Magic trick. Do it again. Not magic. Airbending.
They were really trying to make a point that this is not magic.
Yeah. You can see that.
Humans can't fly.
Check again.
Oh.
My watchtower.
Oh no!
You're an airbender, Katara's a waterbender. Together you can just waste time all day long.
Waste time.
You're a waterbender.
Not yet.
All right, no more playing.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on, Katara, you have chores.
I sense he's filled with much wisdom.
See? Like that.
I love it that Katara always knew that he was special.
Yeah. See, he's grunting.
Power in firebending comes from the breath. The breath becomes energy in the body. The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire.
He didn't grunt.
Teach me the next set. I'm more than ready.
No, you're impatient.
The sages tell us that the Avatar is the last airbender. He must be over 100 years old by now. He's had a century to master the 4 elements.
Not really.
You will teach me the advanced set!
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
I didn't explain.
Yeah, why Aang wasn't freezing
Yeah.
there. Because Katara and Sokka, at least they had their coats.
Yeah. Airbenders can regulate their temperature.
Body temperature.
Yeah.
Ah.
That is it's very specific of airbenders.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. It is not said in the story, but it's just something that it has been said by the creators, I think.
Okay. Well.
Important that you show no fear when you face a firebender. In the Water Tribe, we fight to the last man standing.
He's talking to the kids, right? Yes.
I gotta pee.
I gotta pee.
Even more intense.
Who else has to go?
But these kids shouldn't know what war is.
No.
Katara, get him out of here. This lesson is for warriors only.
Whee!
They should be doing that.
Yes.
Stop! Stop it right now!
No.
We don't have time for fun and games with a war going on.
What war?
You're kidding, right?
Oh. I know.
And they have super speed.
I'll help you catch a penguin if you teach me waterbending.
Just one little problem. I'm an airbender, not a waterbender.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You're looking at the only waterbender in the whole South Pole.
What about the North Pole? There's another water tribe up there, right? Maybe they have waterbenders who could teach you.
But we haven't had contact with our sister tribe in a long time. It's not exactly turn right at the second glacier.
Appa and I can personally fly you to the North Pole. Katara, we're gonna find you a master.
Okay.
I've never left home before.
Well, you think about it.
Also, remember there's a war out there.
Catching penguins is an ancient and sacred art. Observe.
And now they'll catch you. Gordon, Aang's live-action actor, wanted to recreate this scene, but it would be so expensive.
Oh.
I haven't done this since I was a kid.
You still are a kid.
Yeah, they were also trying to make that point.
Yes. Wow. Are the penguins okay with this? Okay.
Whoa. What is that?
Aang, stop. We're not allowed to go near it. The ship could be booby-trapped.
If you want to be a bender, you have to let go of fear.
Good lesson.
Oh, here we see one of my favorite animals.
Oh.
It only shows up for like a teeny tiny second.
The climate of the scene.
You see how cute that was?
But what was it? Like a kind of mouse?
Yeah, mouse rat. I don't know.
I was saying that the climate of the scene is so different, like the ambient.
Yeah.
I've never seen any war.
Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
A few days, maybe?
I think it was more like 100 years.
That's impossible. Do I look like a 112-year-old man to you?
Somehow, you were in there that whole time. It's the only explanation. Maybe somehow there's a bright side to all this.
I did get to meet you.
Aww.
It's so sweet.
Yes.
Aang, let's head back. This place is creepy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
What's that you said about booby traps?
The fact that this still works just says a lot about the Fire Nation's industry. Love the music.
Yeah. Signal. Whoa, he saw them.
Quite agile for his old age.
Ah.
My uncle. Tell him I found the Avatar, as well as his hiding place.
Wow. Wow, oh my god. Very interesting how they were trying to show that even if there's a war outside, kids need to be kids And that, I don't know, they still need to have fun.
Yeah. That is what being a kid means. Like, they shouldn't be getting ready for war.
No.
They're babies.
Yeah. But I like it also the way that they show it, because they are not exactly saying it with the dialogues.
Exactly.
I mean, you can realize about that when you're a grown-up.
That's right.
But when you're a kid, you watch it and you have fun and you like it because it's funny.
Yeah.
And it's kind of magical, even though they say it's not magic, but it has some kind of magical element. Kids like that. But when you watch it as a grown-up, you say, wow, there are a lot of hidden messages here.
So many. That's why I said that Avatar, for me, it's like The Little Prince, the book. When you read it, again, you find another hidden message and another hidden message. And it means something different to you depending on the time that you see it.
Yeah.
To me, it's such a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Because obviously I didn't understand that side when I was, not even when I was like 9, 10, watching it at home in the TV. But when I was 13, 14, watching it again, I didn't get that part.
Yeah.
I was still a kid.
Right.
But as I got older, I was like, wait a minute. It's funny that he was talking to kids, and because you think that he's talking to warriors and then it's kids.
Yeah.
But then it's sad instead of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Because where are their parents? Maybe their moms are dead, their parents are, their dads are in fighting, maybe dead as well.
Yeah.
And that's the whole village.
Yeah. Also when they show, hello, and this is the water tribe, the southern water tribe, and they are like 5 people.
Yeah. A maximum of 15, maybe, if you
Yeah.
count Katara and Sokka.
Like, maybe it was never that huge, no? I don't know. But it's still sad.
It was big.
Okay, so it is so sad.
Yeah.
Because you realize that they are just about to go extinct.
Well, the southern water tribers.
Yeah, I'm talking about the southern.
Yeah. And that is, like, it speaks even more about how awful it was that the men left. You understand why they did it, obviously, but then it's like, look at what you're leaving behind. It's like, how are they going to manage?
Yeah, not only that, but I mean, war did it.
Yeah.
It didn't make a difference because someone had to leave and fight, even if it was the men or the women.
I mean, they didn't, because they said, okay, we're going to join the fight, but they were not getting attacked then.
Okay.
It was like all the men left. And I think, well, maybe some of them should have stayed.
Yeah. It's kind of drastic.
It is drastic, but it will come up in the future, so I won't say much.
Okay.
But it's kind of like a lot. You left behind just women, kids, and old people. Even though they can manage, it's not like they are dying or anything. But it's so sad.
Yeah.
Katara and Sokka leaving them is also huge. But they had to.
Let's not get ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You obviously know they left.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
yeah, I remember that. I think I didn't remember any scene of this first episode except maybe Aang just about to get out of that ice bubble. Like everything shining. But maybe I only remember that because it's everywhere now.
Yeah.
It's like I never watched this before. I know what's going to happen in the general way of the story.
Yeah. You remember you like Zuko.
Yeah. I love Zuko.
I don't need any comedy! You do, Zuko. You do.
Yeah.
And that detail about the grunting and everything, I read it not so long ago. And I hadn't noticed. And then I paid attention and I was like, yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
So, just a new fun
interesting
detail to introduce.
Yeah.
And a fun fact for you, if you didn't know, Katara's name was supposed to be Kaya. But then they changed it.
Why?
I don't know the reason. But the pilot was saying Kaya's name. Oh, okay. The original pilot. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so that this video can get to become a series.
Yeah.
Because this episode it will be competing against the first one of One Piece that came out previously. So smash the like button, go comment as many things as you want, comment fun facts that maybe I missed, obviously without spoilers, because even though Shuni knows the story, she has a terrible memory. Which is incredible, I know. Hard to believe, but true. But yeah, and also, if you go to Patreon and let us know, okay, I came here just because I want to support this series, we'll take it into consideration if enough people do it,
yes.
Obviously. And yeah, well, the Patreon is linked in the first comment. There you have it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!